Today I'd like to discuss the dji OSMO Pocket. I recently purchased one and it comes with everything that you see here, including the two adapters to go to the cell phones. So what I'd like to do is tell you what it is and really what it isn't. And what it isn't is a complete standalone system. It comes with these little plugs that you put on the side that attach to your cell phone. And unfortunately, although it does come with a USB-C adapter and an iPhone adapter, it doesn't come with the adapter for the second most popular phone in the galaxy. No, if you have a micro USB, you're gonna have to get a jumper cord, or you can get the wireless attachment that goes for it. Just don't try ordering it from DJI, because like everything else on their website, you'll find it to be out of stock. In DJI's defense, it is a brand new camera, and when I first ordered it, the Mimo app that's required to operate the camera wasn't even available in the App Store yet. It's small, and you can take still pictures as well as video with Osmo Pocket, but what it really has that makes it unique is the gimbal system. It's the same system that you'll find on their Mavic 4 drone, and let me tell you, it works great. Just look at how steady the vehicle in front of us stays, and you can see how much the car hood is bouncing around on the roadway. And even though my regular camera has an automatic stabilization feature, it still can't keep up to what the Osmo Pocket can do. And when they say it's small, it's small. This is the Osmo Pocket compared to a regular $1 bill. And really, this is my only gripe. It just doesn't fit any phone with a regular standard micro USB port. Now, DJI says they know about the problem and they are working on it, and I guess they'll send a retrofit later, or you can order it if they ever have them in stock. They do have a tiny screen on the camera itself. There's limited things you can do without being connected to a phone, but you can use it as a standalone product. You just can't do very much with it. But man, that gimbal is really something, and I put it to the ultimate test. For anybody who's driven on the Osceola Parkway and gone across the Shingle Creek Bridge, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This is the ultimate test of a gimbal because, well, it's the way the bridge is built. Just keep your eyes on the hood of the car, you'll see what I mean. And quite frankly, I didn't believe it until I watched the video myself. From there, your imagination is only limited by the size of the micro SD card that you pop in the side. And for those of you with a penchant for vlogging, it's actually pretty good. It's very discreet, a lot easier to carry around than a big DSLR, and with a simple touch of a button and a slide of a screen, you can switch over to selfie mode. So far, I'm pretty impressed with the little machine, but keep watching for videos that are going to be taken with my DJI Osmo Pocket. Right here on As Bob Sees It. And he's always looking for new stuff too, like your likes and comments. I hope you enjoyed the video too, and that you choose to subscribe. And remember, if you do subscribe, don't forget to click on that bell icon. That way you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.